Good morning. It's raining, but it's a good morning. Uh, so the driveway's holding up. It's raining and it's solid. Goes all the way back there. And I'm walking and it goes all the way here. Look how far we got. So we just have a little section, little section to just connect right here. And then see where the excavator, that's the old driveway. So I'm gonna flip the camera around. I want to show you this little guy I found. Wait, here's the driveway from this side. So again, let's have this right where the excavator, we're gonna connect that right now. I have gravel, this large stone coming at 10 o'clock, 3 loads, but everything looks really good here, really good, and I just love how it swoops and curves and just goes through the woods. It's beautiful. By the way, the little guy, wait till you see him. Here it is, look at him. I was just walking to see if the coverts are working. I got this huge snapping turtle. It's not so little, huh? He's just chilling in here. I wonder if they're good to eat. He's big. It's so cool. You can see he came down right here, this area, slid in there, found himself a little mud hole. Oh, all the animals out here, every day, find something new. He's a pretty guy. Look at him. That's pretty too. So we're gonna get filled up, and I'm gonna actually add some hydraulic fluid to my backhoe and change the bucket right now. Well, my friends, just about connected. See this? We got just this little bit of piece. We got to bring some heavier concrete in, and there's the driveway, the old one, and you can see under the old driveway we've got nice soil, packed gravel. So we're just gonna skim it and put fresh gravel on, but that's what it looks like going through the woods here. Pretty nifty, pretty nifty. And we're just tearing old concrete out of the barn. You see those pieces, and throwing them down as a base here. And it's gonna just swoop around this way, the driveway, and just go that. He's coming back. He's moving this dirt right now. We're gonna cut in here. Well, the road's connected. Just leveling it out a little bit. We have to put the top layer on it, the finished stuff, and we skimmed it this way already, so we have to put a top layer this way. It's gonna go straight back to the barn. It's pretty good. It's good. The rain stopped. It's looking nice. Things are looking nice. So we're grading. We got the little stone, the crush, kind of leveling things out, and I'm gonna be going back to the barn right now and just bringing the large stone to do the roundabout. So things are really moving along today. Little situation. We built a road through here, and it started raining right now and creating a pond because we dammed it up. So we have culverts that are gonna go one across here. We haven't installed it, but we have one installed of this, so we're just gonna kind of drain this pond right now before we get the second culvert in. So this is why I actually really want to put a pond way up there, because naturally it just wants a pond here. Anything you dam up in this area is just gonna fill with water. So we're gonna dig a little bit and you drain it to this culvert right here, right here. Get that water running from there. Draining the swamp. That's our campaign logo today. Look at it go. Finally. The river is starting to flow a little bit. Now we're blocking it and we're clearing it some more. There it goes. See the water starting to run out? Nice. Gotta get this swamp out of here. Well, the day for me. I picked up this load, then my tire just went, and it's because of that. Just popped, ripped right there, right through. So I gotta find a new tire now. Just stinks. I was planning on bringing some stones back to the back, but it's not happening today. This rain is just getting under my skin. I'm getting very agitated with it right now. Just because it's like, it's making it so hard to build this driveway. Look at them, they're running. They're running. They say I work them too hard. They're running. Running away. Those guys. Anyway, we're done for the day. I want to show you the mess and mud that we have going on. See this white line? Boom. That's gonna be the driveway going between the trees here. And then we've already, here's the line you can see. We've scraped that off. Has a good base. It's just wet right now. It doesn't look like it's nice, but it's nice. See down there, the guys are walking out. That's already cleared, ready for just a light layer of gravel, which should do. And then this as well, is gonna go that way and then loop around and come out this way. So that's what that looks like. In here today, we also got rid of all the concrete. There's the pile, and tomorrow we're gonna put fresh gravel, grade this a little bit, put fresh gravel in here. So we'll be able to actually drive in nicely. And the guys installed over here on the door, you can see like a 2x4 thing, holder right there. Looks nice. So we did that, and then also the guys, they built 2 barn doors, which are gonna go for the other little shed where I'll most likely have my four-wheeler and stuff. I mean mower. But look at these doors, solid, heavy doors, but they look nice. They did a good job on them. And here Vladimir got all the concrete up. Tomorrow we're gonna use it to fill the ditch. We pulled that stump out, so we got this area prepped for gravel as well. And a look at the driveway from this side, you can see the white lines. So it's gonna be a nice 14-foot circle. So everywhere we have a 12-foot driveway, and here is gonna be 14 foot. The circle is gonna be wider. Just gonna loop nicely around. I'm walking out and just looked back. Those roofs look really good with that dark wood. Looks beautiful, and the grass is turning green out in the field everywhere. It's beautiful. I know today was a frustrating day, but it's still just good to be outside and be able to get something done. And this is how the driveway is looking. It looks muddy, but it's actually, this is, I'm walking on gravel here, just a little bit on top, but tomorrow we'll clean this up more, put some nice layer of gravel over it. And this is the section where we connected today. Yeah, it looks good. We gotta do a little bit of fine-tuning with it, which I think we'll do. Oh, it's got a soft little spot there. But it's kind of wavy and bumpy for now. But we'll level it out nice. I'm sure the guys know what they're doing. They'll take care of it. But this is kind of walking out. So, and all the way, it makes this turn, and then out there to the entry, which is and then it makes another S turn. But here, this is how this little section looks going through the woods here. Pretty neat. And here's a look at the entrance. So this is going to be the main entrance, and it kind of, as you can see, that's the straight part there. Let me walk around this excavators and stuff. Can actually climb up here and show you. And it kind of does this S, straightens up, and then S through the woods, and then a straight line through there. Looks good. Everything's starting to turn green. It's beautiful. Here we are drinking tea. I actually came back. The guys just left, so I'm going to have a cup of tea. I wanted to make a few videos of what we got done here. Okay. Miserable day today. It's just a tough day. This weather is just getting under my skin already, because I want to get things done. It's just not allowing me to do what I want to do things a lot quicker, and this rain, the mud, the fact that the dirt is just not drying out at the field, I can't mow, I can't do anything. It's just the rain is just a hindrance right now. Maybe it's a good thing, it's a blessing. I love the rain, don't get me wrong, but when you're trying to get stuff done, it's hard, and it's just a muddy mess. And I was hoping things would go a little bit quicker than they are, but they're not, which is unfortunate, but it is what it is. The tire on the backhoe ripped, broke, like the rim bent, it ripped on the edges, so I gotta find the tire. Just things. Anyway, we still got a lot done today. Everybody worked hard. Things moving along slowly, but they're moving. Tomorrow, hopefully, we'll have a better day. It's supposed to be a little bit drier, so we're gonna try to finish up the loop here, get the gravel in it, and try to, just do whatever we can. Get the gravel in the barn here, under the canopy, get some gravel, just get it to a point where we can easily drive in and out with cars here. And then next week, after the weekend, things dry up, we're gonna do a final top coat of gravel just to finish things off. So that's kind of the game plan. The thought of the day. Here's my thought of the day. Planning and executing is very important. You can't always plan everything completely through. There are always things you're going to overlook, but you got to have a general idea of what's first, what's second, what's third, And I feel like with this driveway, I kind of dropped the ball a little bit. I should have, not that I should have, I think it's a field where I didn't, not an expert in, but next time I'll know a lot more of how things should be done. Like even calling the quarry, they say number 1, number 2 stone, number 3 stone, oversized, this size, that side, this type of stone, all this stuff. Like I would say, just that small 1-inch stone, the one you brought, they would bring like this stone. Like you have to be so specific for them to bring the right stuff, and it's frustrating because you got to learn that new terminology. And then the same thing like with my backhoe, I'm going to get this parts, that parts. I don't even know how some of the pins are called and this on the equipment because I don't deal with equipment all the time. So you gotta, it's hard. First you gotta, it's hard because I really didn't, I didn't know how to plan for this exactly. And it's hard because I'm constantly just learning on the go. So my advice would be to people that are getting into a new venture, do as much research as you can, which I usually do up front, but apparently I just didn't do enough. I should have done a little bit more. So do as much research as you can before jumping into large, extensive projects. So that's my thought of the day. Tomorrow's a new day. We'll see what happens, but I'm going to remind you, what we're doing here, we're doing great things. We're developing 105 acres, building such a beautiful estate. Does that sound convincing enough? It's going to be awesome here. Things, once it dries out, things clean up, grass is growing, flowers are blooming, we're going to have nice, beautiful trails, trees growing, and it's going to be awesome. So follow along, subscribe, share, blah, 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 all that good stuff. All right, see you tomorrow. God bless.